Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while and I have not been consistent with these videos, but I am trying my hardest to get back on some type of schedule, even though I wasn't on one before, but I'm trying to get better with recording videos. As you can see from the title down below, this is our 8-week postpartum and baby update, and this little guy is 8 weeks today. So let's get started and give an update. We went to the doctor, and this little guy, I'm not even going to say this little guy. This big guy is 13 pounds. Yes, 13 pounds. Sorry if you hear him like kind of congested. I think I said it the last time, but for some reason he chooses to breathe extra hard, but when he's at ease, he just breathes normal. We went to the doctor and we told her about that, and she said some babies are just congested because they only breathe out their nose and not out of their mouths. So I'm not worried about that. Um, as you can see, he's getting some color now because when he was born, he was a little pale, but he's getting his color now. Still got his same hair. Before it was bone straight, now it's just everywhere, which mommy like it like that. So give him his own little look. Yeah. So, oh, and if you guys didn't catch his name in the last video, this is baby Cairo, like the capital of Egypt. This is Cairo, but I don't spell it the same way. So, yeah, what else? He's 23 inches long. He's no longer wearing newborn clothes. I think I said that in the last video too. He's in 3-month clothes. These are the 3-month clothes that he's in. Not 0 to 3, 3-month clothes. Like, it's the difference between 0 to 3. He got the little monster on his booty. It's from Carter's. He's always been in size 1 Pampers, but it's time to transition over to 2 months. So we're trying to finish up that pack, well, that box that we have now, and move on over to 2. He's drinking 5 ounces of milk. The only sad thing about that is that the milk is not holding his chunky butt. That's the only thing. He drinks milk every 2 hours, which the doctor was saying that it's fine, but sometimes even every hour. At night he's sleeping fine, but he does have his times where he wants to sit up and mommy is exhausted because we're running around with another one, the toddler that's 18 months. So, so sleepy. I don't know if you can see the bags, but hey, it comes with the territory. What else? Trying to think. I can't remember how I usually do these videos, but yeah. He's smiling. I don't know if that's typically normal. He's kind of holding his head up. Let's see if you can get it without him being a bobblehead. See? It's kind of slumped down now, but he can manage it. See? Oh, okay. So I know what I had to update you guys from the appointment was. One thing that I had noticed when he was born is that his legs stayed curled up to his body. So I thought that was normal because he was in the fetal position while he was in my stomach, and that's what he was used to and accustomed to. So he would typically eventually grow out of it. That's what I was assuming. But when we went to our second appointment, she said that I need to work his legs out and also make an appointment with the physical therapist because she named it as hypertonic. If I'm not mistaken, it's on the paper. I should have done the paper over here. Hypertonic tension. Like, I don't know if I can show you guys while he's sitting in my lap. But his legs, see, usually if you touch a baby leg, move my hand. Usually if you touch a baby leg, they'll try to stretch it out. It's more relaxed. His is tight, it's tight like right under here. So what I do is kind of hard to demonstrate while holding him, but what I normally do is while I'm changing his pamper, which is very often, I'll hold the kneecap and I'll put a little pressure to make him relax it so he can kind of get used to relaxing his leg because it's always tight. So I got to make an appointment for that and find out how they gonna do that. They said something about maybe they'll come to the house and work his legs, or I can go to their facility, which probably be more convenient to come to the house because I'm 8 weeks. It's time to go back to work. And the only reason why I was able to get 8 weeks is because I had a C-section. Um, Trying to see if my doctor can push another week because your girl birthday is coming up, which is spring break, and I want to see if I'll be able to keep the time with the kids that whole week before I went back to work. But it's okay. I'm kind of ready. You guys know I've been home since that situation with the bleeding, and I'm ready to get out of the house, get back into the normal world. Not packing the bag, not moving the kids around, not doing 2 car seats, all of that is exhausting. But hey, comes with territory. You know what? And I was telling my sister about this. I watched the Single Moms Club, and she was like, "How do you do it?" And she was like, "You just do it. You just don't think about it. You just do it because it's in our nature." And that is so freaking true. You just do it. You don't even think about how exhausting you are. You just do it. For the love of your kids, you just do it. And while we're doing this video, I'm noticing more and more that this little guy looks more like me versus his brothers. But he's an awesome baby. I can't complain. I don't know if I ever explained in my pregnancy vlogs that I never, this hair is crazy, never explained, or I don't, I mean, not never explained, that I never like experienced what my baby would look like through my dream. You know, pregnant women normally try, their brain picks so hard at trying to find out what their child is like, what their child look like, if you're having a boy or girl, and etc. This my dreams through my 9-month pregnancy. It was just like normal dreams. I mean, I was pregnant in the dreams, but I never acknowledged the belly. Never acknowledged me being pregnant. That's crazy. I don't know. But yeah. So I had no clue what he was gonna look like. Yeah. So he's cooing. I don't know if that's kind of early or not. He's been doing that for a couple of weeks now. Well, he make his noises like to get your attention. What else he do? He sleeps in his crib. That's the number one thing I wanted to explain to you guys. He sleep in his crib. Is back here without no problem. Like I could lay him down. He goes to sleep. Unlike his brothers, they will never ever get comfortable in the crib. So that's a plus. He's a little feisty. Not whiny, but feisty. Like he has a little attitude. I don't know if he got that from me or what, but he has a little attitude. Wants us to complain about it all the time. Like, like he act like he gonna get up out your lap and walk away like he not be. Oh, he probably sleepy because he kept my milk last night. But other than that, I don't want to make this video too long, even though it's overdue again. But as far as me, I have not went to my 6-week checkup. I know I'm slacking on that. Kind of like want to stretch out my time before I go back to work. That's why I didn't rush back. No birth control because I'm not being active. So what's the point? As far as weight loss, I don't know. With the drastic weight after having him, I might have gained something back because I was getting my appetite on. Like when I first came home, the first couple of weeks, I just couldn't get myself to eat because I guess I was trying to get adjusted to 2 kids. Now it's like I have to eat my breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is not, I mean, it's good for you as far as the energy for your kids, but it's like as far as you want to eat right, it wasn't right. So I got to work on that. Plus, I'm going back to work. I need to get back in shape because I wear a uniform and I'm not trying to buy new ones. First period, I did get my first period back the 5th week. The postpartum, I got my first period. How was it? I guess it was normal period. It went away. My cycle was normally 5 days, but this time it was like lingering like 6-7 days, but it wasn't heavy. It never was heavy through the whole time, so I guess it was just stretching out what I normally would get, which was fine. So now I'm backtracking my period on my app, staying away from ovulation and all that stuff, so nothing happens. But I'm not being active, so I'm not worried about that. And I'll get into details of why I'm not being active in the next video. which I need to make. So if you see the same get up, it's because I'm trying to get as many videos done at one time. You know how that go, us YouTubers. But what else? That's it. Just enjoying this little guy and the kids. Well, one of them, Zane, who you guys are very familiar with, is kind of in the jealous stage, but it's okay. It's all right. It takes time, so I'm not gonna complain about that. I guess that's it. I should have wrote this down to be more organized, but I'm cool with that. You guys are normally used to me just getting everything out there, not really being, organized. Well, I need to work on that, but it's okay. Um, I guess that's it. So thanks for sticking with me, you guys. Even though I haven't been consistent, but I'm going to try to. Pinky, well, not pinky, pinky square. I don't know where that came from, but I guess that's it. Yeah. So I'll show you guys this handsome, adorable little boy one more time. Chunky, chunky chunkers. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, before I let you guys go, we are experiencing cradle cap again. I don't know what it is. I guess it depends on if your child has hair or not. Like one of the YouTubers I was watching, she was saying her baby had it in his eyebrows, and we experienced the same thing. This is the second time around. Nothing new. I just use coconut oil. Let it sit for a second. If you guys didn't know that, let it sit for a second in the scalp and get one of the small tooth combs and slowly, easily brush it or comb it out. And you'll see the flakes ease up and come out of the scalp. And you gotta probably do it a couple of times, which is okay. Like we did it one time, and I did it right before bath time, so I can wash his hair out. So because you're gonna have all the excess oil in the hair, so I wash his hair, and then not the next bath, but the following bath, which is coming up. I want to do it again, the same thing, and you do it as frequent. Well, not as frequent, but you do it as many times as you need to get your baby scalp normal. Now these are for the ones who have hair. I don't think I ever seen any babies had cradle cap that were bald. All my kids come out with hair, so. But that's a quick tip for you guys who didn't know that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, before and now what I was saying before I forgot and still got mommy brain or pregnancy brain is that thanks for watching and sticking with me because I know I haven't been consistent, but I will try to. And for the new subscribers, thank you. You obviously saw something interesting and you had pushed that button. But if you have not pushed that button already, please do like this video if you felt like it was interesting or appealing to you. And comment below if you have anything to say to Ma. Bye.